Alright, everybody. It's time now. It is time to poke fun of people's rooms. Hello, Blank. Hello, Neko. It's good to see you all. We're gonna wait just a few minutes to make sure everybody has enough time to get in so they can actually see me bullying them in real time. I'm very excited. I have not looked through this room at all, so I've clicked on it temporarily just so the notification wouldn't be in my face. But I have not actually looked at the rooms other than just a quick glance. Hello, Hermit! I have my comfort food ready. Awesome sauce. Bullying time? Yes, it is. It is in fact bullying time. Alright, I think we're gonna go now. We're actually, I know that Moth's room is actually above mine, but we're actually gonna start with my own room. Because that, sounds fair. Hang on, let me pause this music really quick and let's watch this. Alright, here's my bedroom. Since I'm the content creator, I had to go first. Oh wait, I need to turn up the volume, don't I? Hang on. Let me turn that up a little bit. Hopefully looks good. Okay, so first thing, most important thing in my bedroom, the Archduke Ferdinand. This is how big he is compared to me. I have to look up at him. He's very large. Okay, so that shot was actually taken from directly my eye level. I'm very small. For reference, he's 6 feet tall. Oh, we also got the desk. This is the desk. Those are my backpacks. This is the desk. We got the desk. On the desk, we have this. My sister, the Hermit, made this for me. I love it very much. I keep it right there. Right there. My aunt got this for me, and that's a bunch of trash. And there's my keyboard. I never use this. This is a sleeping mask. I have to use this even though I think it's cringe. It is so bright. Legit, I have the curtain closed right now. It's bright enough to read. It is bright enough to read. I mean, it looks really dark on camera, but I swear, it's bright enough to read in here. We've got the old notebook from when I used to go to in-person school. The microphone. We have air. The Hermit also made this for me. And this is a creature I forgot. Hey, where's the rest of it? Oh, it's lagging. That's what's wrong. Dip. Hang on a sec. If I get rid of this tab, will that make things better? I would like to watch the rest of this. The Hermit also made this for me. And this is a creature I forgot. Aw, man. Show the rest of it. What's wrong? The microphone. Load. We have air. The Hermit also made this for me. And this is a creature I forgot. Aww. Dang it. Please? I would like to... Do I still have it in my files? Those two are both ads for merch. Aw, man. I don't have it anymore. Come on! There's still a full 30 seconds to go. We'll come back to it in a minute, cause it won't work. Alright, I guess it's Moth's turn to get bullied. Alright. You didn't make your bed for this? Let's see, what do we got here? I can't tell what that is. It's like a lump of unknowable things. That looks like a bee squishmallow. That's kind of nice. I like this thing. Should have stood him up for this picture. I can't see his face. Oh my goodness gracious. Please pick up your desk. Ooh. Cords. What is this? What is that? Is it like a blanket? Those cords are in pain. Yeah, I can't really judge that because like my cord management is not great either. But at least it's not this egregious. Oh my goodness. Wait, hang on a second. What is this fan even pointed at? That's not gonna like reach your face. I'm being too mean. I'm being too mean. Nice guitar. That's pretty cool. Hmm. Everything else is empty and then we've got a furry on the wall. That's great. Oh, this is, you know what? For how messy like the desk is, like it's kind of nice. Like, it looks cozy. Are you gonna play now? I would like to. Now it won't play at all. Will it work if I reload it? We didn't even get to the part in the video where like there's things to judge. I should have just made it as an unlisted video. I guess it's too late now. Oh well. I hope Tots will do it. Oh no. Oh, come on. Come on! No! What is this? No! I just want to watch the video! I'll try again. Oh, man. You could try downloading the vids? I guess I could try doing that and seeing if that works. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, I will download these. Okay, I guess we will watch those in a minute. We'll go through, I guess it's it's Trey's turn. That's a lot of shoes. You just leave them in, like, out in the open. What? You've got drawers right there. Why not put them in there? I'm sorry. I just noticed like the navy blue sheets. This is definitely a dude's room. What? Why don't you use the closet? What is that? What am I looking at? What is this a box for? Trey, what is that a box of? I have so many clothes in my room that my room can't fit it all. Aw, dang. Trey isn't gay, he doesn't need the closet. Oh boy. Can I see the rest of the images, please? Oh my goodness. Those sheets. I'm sorry. They're just... It's funny to me. This poster back here is pretty cool. Got the cable in a good place. What is that?
Is that Vaseline on your bed? What is that a jar of on your bed? Okay, I can't tell what any of that is. Ooh, a hardwood floor? That's nice. Hardwood floor with a carpet combination? It's great. Am I allowed to see the rest of it? Oh man. Buddy! Buddy! Oh. You know, I really shouldn't judge because I usually don't clean. My desk is usually not clean. It's clean right now. I usually only clean it when I absolutely have to. Went through a bit of a mental. Oh my god, the tissues! What was that? Who's here? Oh, thank you, Nins, for the follow. I appreciate. I cleaned it after I took the photos. Can I get a before and after photo shoot of that? It's crazy to have the Vaseline on your bed and then also the tissues on the desk. I didn't need to know all of that. Oh my god. Wait, hang on. What is that down there? Are those like old balloons? Huh. They're for your allergies? Yeah, right. I totally believe that. Also, hang on. Why is your lava lamp empty? Why is it empty? Rat. I enjoy the rat. It's a cute rat. It's a very good rat. Oh my god, we got the wet wipes too? Holy kids. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just a combination. Vaseline tissues and wet wipes. I'm sorry. Aw, look at that little guy. What a cutie. That's a cute little bear. Thank you for submitting your room. Those are a bag of balloons, fool? Okay. Well, how was I supposed to know that? I guess we'll have to do all of the videos at the end, except for the ones that are like this. All right. What do you got for us, Starry?
I did it. I saved it. Oh, hey guys. Didn't really see you there. Anyways, welcome to my poorly recorded and edited room tour. Also, please do not make fun of me.
After that, I have to. I'm sorry. I really don't want to be mean. Audio is low for YouTube. Yeah, how do I turn that up? Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Very cute drawing, by the way. I am going to borrow you, Starry. I'm going to bully the heck out of you, Starry. I'm sorry.
No,
it's the rules.
I'm sensitive. Please. Anyways, I am perfectly normal. I'm sane.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my bed chat.
Oh
we
boy.
got Gloomy Bear plush has been hanged from his hands.
That was the last thing I was expecting.
Don't ask what. I think that's clearly noticeable. And we got Team.
Why are you so tall? Why are you so tall? Are you standing on top of your bed? Why are you so big?
T Shrine with the Fizzarelli YouTube's just chilling. Yeah, and art, which you're wondering why. Why are this?
Aw, you got your art like posted up on your wall. That's adorable.
Because that has my real name. I ain't revealing anything. We we got thing of my past.
Oh, it's one of those like paper dragon heads. And what is that? I don't like looking at that thing. Oh my god. It's a My Little Pony like head like sewn onto a human doll body. That's horrid. That is a horrid thing to have in your room. I like that you called it a thing of my past. That is very funny to me. Is it still in the box, or do you just keep the box? Also, that's a cute little guy right there.
Collectibles, disc, a shelf. We got string of stars.
Aw, you get a bunch of stars. That's so
We
cute.
got plushie. We got Messiah desk. As we
You know what? It's not as bad as I would have expected, to be honest. This is actually not bad. Like, the top, like, definitely could use some cleaning, but, like, as far as I know, like, having all of the things actually in the shelves is a masterpiece. I like that. I keep box. Why are you keeping the box? Are you just out of curiosity? Is that, like, just a collector's thing that collectors do?
can see there's Crocs, which is okay. So yeah.
Hang on a sec, are those little cloaks in the background? Those are so cute!
Oh, we got Foodie Turtle, Uranium Man.
I don't know why that got me so bad.
Alpha Kitten. And then we have
Hang on. What am I looking at?
Uranium Man. Alpha Kitten.
What am I looking at? What is that? I don't understand. I don't know if I want to.
And then we have Kaido sticker. And then what else do we have? Bigfoot Uranium Man. Flag. We got la 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 la. Flag. We got la 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 la.
I am crying. Oh, the baby Bill is so good.
Yeah, like, and then we have the things about work LMAO. Then we got R12, which I think I already shown. I have no idea. And that is the end of my silly room tour. So yeah, save.
That was great. I enjoyed that. Thank you for submitting. That was wonderful. Oh boy. Cupid is what I am worried about, TBH. Like, I'm sorry, Cupid. I gotta call you out, but you're like a weird dude. You're a weird person. What is your pronouns? Let me just make sure. Okay, it's all of them. Awesome sauce. I don't know, there's just something about you that just, like, screams mentally ill. Oh boy. This is either gonna be a very vibe room or very disturbing.
Hello, chat. This is the one and only Cupid here, trying to show you on a room tour. This is my little kitchen.
Oh god. Hang on, what?
Hello, chat. This is the one and only.
Dude, do your dishes!
Hello, chat.
Do the dishes!
This is the one and only Cupid here,
Oh god, sweep your
trying to
floor,
show you on a
man!
room tour. This is my little kitchen area. I live in a.
That's kind of a lot, man. Oh god, dude, what's wrong with you? Oh no, no. I called it though. I knew it. I knew it. I knew there would be something like that in this video. I knew it. Oh no.
Small studio apartment, so it's
I don't know whether it's better to believe that you need all of those or if you choose to take them just cuz. They claim it's necessary meds. That does not necessarily make it better. That's a lot.
kind of cramped, and everything's in here. Now this
I don't know why the One Piece poster amuses me.
is my favorite and only poster memorabilia of Bluey's One Piece poster. Let's pause here for a minute to salute to its greatness.
Okay.
Saluting done. Here's
Alright.
my children.
You know what? Basic. Why are all the pill bottles on the microwave? I don't know. Put them in a drawer. If they have pills in them, please, for the love of God, put them in a drawer. And if they're empty, please throw them away. This is not how you get chicks.
The Espeon is Espio, the Umbreon is Umbra. My little table, my mess, my other mess. My big hell.
Oh no, oh. Oh no, you're an adult and you have this in your room? Why? With Cupid's voice, do you really think he gets chicks? No, but this sure isn't helping. I feel like it's more the mental illness that's keeping the girls away than anything to do with his poor voice.
Hello Kitty stuffed animal that can never stay where it's supposed to be.
Oh no, he acknowledged it. Oh god. She has a boyfriend, I think? Oh no. That's not. Oh.
I call it Cadence. My desk. Admire it. I don't really care. This was a gift from my mother. It is a Mario poster thing. I don't know what you call them.
Okay.
My Lego collection. My books. More books. Books. Legos. Pokemon figurine.
You have not read a single book that is in your house that is of any quality. You have not. I refuse to believe you have a single actual real book in your house that you've actually read. You've got fan fiction that you've printed out. That's what I believe. What is that? Ugh. I don't know what that is. I don't like it.
This is a Valentine.
Oh, we got jump scared by the dogs! Put some socks on those, man!
A box given to me by my mother.
This, you know what this looks like? This looks like a bedazzled urn. This is a wild thing to have! I missed it. We're not skipping back so you can see the feet. Oh god. This image would make such a funny album cover. The bedazzled urn next to the Uncle Sam hat.
It was a really good gift and I really love it. My paintings. One of a snow woman that I got at the park for free.
Okay.
One of a picture and two paintings that I made myself. I call this one Rosaria and I call this one Lady in the Woods.
Okay.
A little Lego a little Lego set I built myself.
Isn't this cute? Oh, why are you breathing so hard? What's with the random white woman J? That is such a funny item.
Don't look at the J.
I'm looking at the J. Now that you've told me not to look at it, we're looking at it harder. Okay, you're lucky this is low quality because it looks like it was signed by real people's names.
Don't look at the J.
Is that a Christmas tree down there? Why?
Yeah, from when
Put
I
that
left
away!
residential photo of my mom's. And this is my room. I hope you like it. Oh, and the pansexual flag atop my bed frame. Salute. Here is my son. Here is my son.
Okay, I think we've had enough. There's enough of that. I'm concerned about you. We need to send you like a wellness inspection, my god. Alright, Fazbear mod time. Already this is far more comforting to me. Ooh. Got the logbook, need to have that. Book of Bill, it's very cool, I need to have that. I have not yet bought the Book of Bill. I want to, I just have not yet. Egyptian cat is very cool. A Skylander. He said that there were lots of Skylanders. So I'm excited to see all of those. Oh, the old, this one, this game. I remember I loved playing that game as a kid. Hello everyone, just got home from doing yard work, still doing yard work. Okay, so, we're reviewing rooms, and I'm being very mean about it. Invincible poster or book, whichever it is, very cool, very based. And then, I don't know why this random pack of cards is funny to me. Okay, 2 more, because this is the one that we already saw. And there's like the Fazbear book, so not that far away. Oh, look at that little guy! Look at him! What a pleasant fellow! And your art supplies are nice and organized. Ooh, that looks cool. That looks very cool. Do not move anything with the Leshy above it. I love that. That's great. Whoa. It's so organized! Ah. Oh, man. I love that. That makes me happy. That brings me comfort. Is this an animal? It's a rabbit! Or like a guinea pig or something. I'm not sure. It's like it's got 2 ears and then a mop. What a cute little guy. Is there another thing up here? Is this like a snake's container? I can't tell what that is really. Hang on. The Skylander is peeking out from the sides. Big rabbit, I love that. Yeah, I really wanted to have a rabbit. Rabbits are adorable. Nice. I like your desk. Ooh, that chair looks comfy. Oh, it's a little man. Hello, little man. Your closet, though, looks very scary. I would not be able to sleep next to that closet the way that it's cracked open like that. What a cozy little room. This is a very funny place to put this poster, like just off-center, just not centered in anything at all. It's very funny. It's a cool poster though. Nice hand. It's a very cool poster. Oh my god! It's so many! Look at them all! You got a lot of One Piece stuff. I should finish One Piece. I never did. I just never super got into it. What a lovely little collection you have. Well, that was very pleasant. I enjoyed that. Chronically Tired, you're up next.
Speedrunning my room tour because last time was too long. This is the bed I spend my time.
Am I allowed to full screen? There we go.
Here sleeping because what else am I supposed to?
Oh, the little has-been hotel pillows. That looks so comfy. What is that? What's that little guy right there? Who's that?
do?
Oh, quick cut over to the bedroom. What a cute little nook this is. I mean, you gotta clean up just a little bit, but it's not bad. That should take like 5 minutes, maybe. What a nice
This
little
is the
nook.
desk I spend most of my time here, doing schoolwork and having existential crises inside this mysterious black box. Is my rock collection.
Can I see the rock collection? I would like
On
to
that
see.
is the entirety of my pin collection.
Ha, gay. Gay. Everyone point at them and say gay.
I like planes. You are going to see them a lot. Be prepared.
Ooh.
This is a poster.
Ooh, that was you weren't kidding. That was a lot of planes. Can I look at that, please? Look at all those. That's a lot of planes. Planes was probably the last thing I was expecting to see a lot of.
Sure. These are also posters and various other items of merchandise
What's that? That looks cool.
I have a lot. I'm an eccentric
Is that your carpet? Your carpet looks so nice.
gold lady
Gay and autistic. I mean, they're at this point they're practically one and the
So
same.
of course I also have a feather collection.
Ooh.
When I said merch, I really meant it.
Oh,
This sign glows.
I'm seeing God.
Very demure, very mindful, and very bright, which is why I keep it off most of the time. This is Tony, the gay sticker on my nightstand.
Gay
We love
sticker.
Tony. This salt lamp in the shape of a fish is named Dave.
I love
And
Dave.
this giant rock of quartz is called Dwayne. Everyone says Dwayne has a face. I do not see the face.
It's a dolphin. He's got the eye right there, and there's like the little mouth. What a cute little guy. It looks like it's like a snoot. I love him. I love him so much.
Everyone knows a room tour is not complete without a cat. This is the cat. Her name
Kitty. Kitty, what's its name?
is Olive. I have another cat. She hides under the bed. I also have a dog. It's chaos downstairs, so I'm not going down there.
Oh, that was lovely. That was a good little video. I enjoyed that. Thank you. You seem like a delightful person. Alright, Charlotte's turn. Thanks, Blank.
Come to my very epic room reveal.
I wasn't expecting that. She's in lockdown.
Here's my door. And it won't focus.
Holy crap, she's an SCP.
Let's go. Welcome.
Oh, giant goose. Wait, and she's got fancy lady music on.
Here are my rats
The
that
rats.
won't grow into the big cage I got them because they won't grow into it. Yes, I'm talking about you.
Rats. Everyone behold the rat.
Let me present the rats.
Yes.
Here's rat number 1.
Rat.
That's Pisha. She's a little special. This is Melania. She's a little less special.
Oh, what adorable little dudes.
Go in. Here's my epic bed
Look at the goose.
with way
Holy crap. What a delightful little nook.
too much plushies because
It's not too much plushies, it's exactly the right amount of plushies.
I can. Here's my jackets.
Ooh,
Ooh,
fancy.
Shoes. And look at my epic.
The Lucifer feet. Oh, that's delightful.
slippers. They're very epic. Here's my anime figures.
Ooh,
Very cool. Here's rocks and a
Rock.
stick bug.
Stick bug. Where? I can't see
I
it.
want to be taking
There it is. Look at the little guy.
it out, but that's That's how she looks.
My little guy.
Here's my self-care station. You're not getting face privileges yet.
That's okay, I don't want them.
So here's like stuff and the D&D dice as well.
Ooh.
Here's my
Hang on. Hang on a minute.
as well.
What did I see? I wasn't. I don't know why this doll specifically is so funny to me. I thought it was naked for a minute. It does have clothes on. And the Minecraft pig head also very funny. Calculate. Is that? Do you have more than one calculator on here? That mouse is very cool. That's very cool. I'm looking. It's a lot of littlest pet shop things. Look at that insane collection of markers. That's awesome, man.
Here's my
The chips. I just noticed the chips.
desk. And
Ooh, look at that. That is a cool background.
epic PC. My mark
It changes color.
mountain and littlest pet shop. And food. And tea. Here's my jewelry and trinkets. And sunglasses.
Lovely.
Woo, Elodie, it's sparkly.
Yay.
That's it. Bye-bye. Come to my...
That was great. Thank you for that. Alright, let's get our music back on. Is that a corset? I think it might have been, man. That was a cool room. Thank you for showing that to me. Alright, I am a mess. It's your turn. I've seen you in chat. Lamp. 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 Oh, lamp. I like your lamp. You got a little elephant? Got a little box? What's in the box? You wasn't expecting the unicorns. That's pretty cool. You got a lot of horsies. Awesome. You know, the anime posters, they are very cool. It's the Did you take the same lamp and put it on a different desk, or do you just happen to have two identical lamps? The bedazzled cowboy hat, very funny. That's a good one. I do like this character. Another horsey. We got gay. Gotta have the gay. I wasn't expecting this. Oh hey, you got like a little track chart on your wall. That's cool. And your cable management looks good from what I can see. AJ, are you gonna do a tier list of the room tours? I forgot to make the tier list part. Whoopsie. I could do that later. Nice, nice. Everything looks... why do you have tissues on your bed? There are two identical lamps. Okay, good to know. Why do you have tissues on your bed? Hang on a sec. Is that the girl, the green Powerpuff Girl? What's her name? It was Blossom, Bubblecup, and Bubbles? I don't remember their names. Buttercup. That's what it was. I was right. Nice guitar. That's very cool. Oh, so far so good. It was an Animal Tracks. What's this? What is that? I can't make out what that logo is. What is that? Is that a Oh, it's like the lid to a laundry basket. AJ, people have allergies. Sure. Little elephant, another little elephant. Little bit of a mess, but that shouldn't take too long to clean. You could do that in like 2 minutes tops. Ooh! A well-organized closet! I like it. I like it very much indeed. It's a lot of board games. AJ, we don't goon. I do not believe that. Oh, this is lovely. Look, it's well organized here too. Like, if you had like a cover to like hide the shelves so that there was less visual noise in your room, you'd probably be a little less stressed out than you probably are. But still, very nice, very nice. And you got a TV in your room? Oh, that's lucky. Wish I had a TV in my room. Where was I? I was on this one. Oh, that's cute. You got a little quill. Who made that quill for you? Did you make that or did someone else find that? AJ, did you find any cat demon monster for your sloth ring? We're not talking about that right now, buddy. This is so cute. Oh, and it's purple. There's purple under there. Fancy. You got a chair in your room too? Fancy. Oh, look at that little guy. I like that one very much. These are creepy as all heck. Those are very creepy. How do you sleep at night with those things staring at you? They're going to murder you. Hang on. Is that a My Hero Academia board game down there? Is that what that is? I didn't know they made those. Hang on. Is that a water filter? Is that like a Brita filter? Do you have a Brita filter in your room? Oh, look at that! The national parks of the United, probably States. Ooh. The singular hanger is getting to me. Where's the singular hanger? Is there a singular hanger that I'm not noticing? Ah. Where's the hanger? What is that? There's a little guy looking at me. What is that? My grandma got me a lot of vintage dolls at garage sales. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I don't see the hanger. AJ, the hanger's on the bed. Oh! Oh! There it is! Oh, wait, hang on. There's also somebody being devoured by what is probably a bear. That's very funny. It's great. Obnoxious EF or this isn't my full room, but enjoy a picture of my brother's backpack. This is sad to look at. How's the room review going, AJ? Well, mostly everyone's normal, but there's a few weirdos. I would have to classify you as a weirdo. This is a very, frankly, kind of disconcerting image. I don't like that. Ooh, now this is a vibe. This is super cozy. You got the bunk beds. That's a nice curtain. I love the yellow walls. Very comfy. Look at that little nook. Oh, it's not a bunk bed. It's one bed, and then underneath it is a nook. I love that. Got a little nest in a nook. Let's see, do you have anything weird? You have anything for me to bully? Nope, everything looks normal to me. Oh. little plushie up there. Looks like maybe some horns or little nubs. It's cute. It's very nice. I enjoyed that as well. Alright, Glitch's turn. This is Valentino's voice actor. Here we go. I was not expecting the light pink walls. That kind of like surprises me. Like kind of a vibe. That's scary, whatever that is. I was not expecting the rainbow hair, but you know, very much a vibe. Freddy Fazbear. Oh, are those canes? Cool. You know, my best friend from high school, Nat, she's got like a little bit of a disability. She didn't know about it until like she moved out and started like going to doctors on her own. So now she needs a cane. I wonder if it's that kind of situation. Very, very cool. You got a skull cane? Nice. A little unicorn. Oh, look at that little guy. Look at him. A little guy. That is a very cool poster. That's a major vibe. That's awesome. I like that all of the dolls have like little stands on the walls. Like, that's very cool. Nope, I just collect stuff. That's awesome. That's vibe. What, hang on. What's with the scary Patrick? Oh, hey, it's a little one of those catnap dolls. That's so cute. I didn't know those were actually real. Bit of a trans little thing over there. This is nice. I enjoy this. I think I would be scared if I walked into this room with somebody for the first time. But it is still like a vibe. Oh my, it's God. My eyes. Oh, that's cool. The star curtains, I want those. Oh, I thought for a minute I was seeing like scary faces. I thought this was an eye, and then I thought this was a mouth. It's just shoes. Oh, that's lovely. This room is such a vibe. Oh, that's cool. I like that. It's a little nook. Got a little hammock for a bunch of your plushies. If there's no Foxy behind those curtains, I'm gonna be disappointed. My friend loves the pink girl doll, and she has the SpongeBob, and I have an Alter Patrick. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's a lot of shoes. Should get like a box for those. Very nice, very nice. Oh, you got a TV in your room too? Aw. I don't even own a TV. These like coffin ones, very cool. That was very cool. That was a vibe. That was awesome. Alright, Rowan's turn. Also known as Toons, also known as McEgg Boy.
Alright, hello. Welcome to Room Tour 2.0. This is a redo. Alright, let's get started.
Oh, we got the horror. Why is Foxy blocked as an explicit message? I don't know. I turned off the filtering and it still does it. I don't know why. I wish it didn't.
This is my Lego set collection.
Ooh.
A mess of a pile. A very cool Freddy with a top hat.
Mm-hmm.
The plushy pile.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot. That's a whole entire horde. I feel like the difference between a collection and a horde is the way that you like display them, this is not a good way to display plushies.
Mm-hmm. Laundry.
Hi.
Basic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My desk.
You got a red laptop. That's so cool. Oh, look at that. Don't brush over that. I want to look at that. Let me look at that. That's a cool thing you have there.
Mm-hmm. More Lego sets.
Oh, that's so cool.
My very cool U2s.
You gotta throw those away, man. You gotta throw those away.
You see, that's my favorite because that's my birthday month. Well, no, my birthday day.
Nice.
Very cool AJ merch.
Oh my god, AJ merch!
Poster.
Ooh.
Favorite movie. Poster. Well, no. Painting or something, I don't know.
Nice. I'm glad to see you've got stuff on the walls.
Poster.
Ooh.
Small bed desk. Even
Hang
though
on,
it's just a box.
is this a Yu-Gi-Oh poster? No, this is Zelda. A Zelda poster. That's very cool. What's the sticky note?
Poster.
But those are cool cans that I like. I'm sorry, but the way that they're set up kind of makes them look like garbage. You gotta find a better way to display those or throw them out.
Small bed desk. Even though it's just a box. My bed. Favorite pillow.
That looks cool. I like that.
I don't know what to say. Painting poster, I don't know. And poster with LED lights.
I've been wanting to watch this movie. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because I'm terrified of gore and I need somebody to watch it with me. Otherwise, I will pee my pants.
The light of the room. Cause last video it was dark. Okay, spin turn.
Whee! I like the lamp. Yeah.
Very
Yes.
cool.
I approve of this
bye.
room. That was nice. I enjoyed that as well. Oh, and we've got some extra pictures to go with it. Dragon. I love dragon. You won't watch due to gore? Well, the thing is, like, I'm not scared of gore. I'm disgusted by it, so it makes me feel sick to my stomach. So, in order to watch it, I do have to have somebody there with me in order to help me feel brave. This is lovely. Look at that. That's a mess. I can't see the cans from this angle, so... I think if you put, like, the cans, like, in this shelf, because to me, this shelf, like, appears to be empty. If you put them up there, that would be a good way to make them look like actual collectibles and not trash. Is that a candle? Do they have Zelda candles? AJ, when somebody has garbage as collectibles, I'm sorry! Well, heaven forbid me. I'm sorry for being a weird person who throws away my soda cans when I'm done with them. I can finally see this area a little bit better. This is cool, whatever this is. It's like a nice, like, tapestry blanket thing. Oh, and the little Dragonite. Awesome. Lots of Star Wars stuff. I do enjoy seeing a Star Wars fan out in the wild. Alright, let's inspect this pile. Got the Freddy Fazbear stuff. Another Zelda one. Steve! I know that this is of Eddsworld. I just don't know anything about Eddsworld. All I know about Eddsworld is that it exists. And that must be the Chainsaw Texas Massacre guy. And I can't tell what anything else is. A little bit of a mess, but not too bad. This seems like a random place for that trash bag. Your bed is very short. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, it just looks like it cuts off like a few inches too early. It looks comfy though. Kind of a flatter mattress that looks nice. That was great. Thank you. Alright. Starry's turn, also known as, this is the Starry that plays Velvet, not the eggs. You're a possum just like raccoons love trash and would display them if smart enough. Well, the thing is, like, I get overstimulated very easily, so even, like, a visual noise, like, kind of boggles my brain in a sense. Like, it just makes me uncomfy, it makes me feel itchy. Okay. I'm so glad that you are wearing shoes and not, like, just going out in your bare dogs like freaking Skelly did. Ooh, nice music. Laundry basket. An empty pot with no pet.
What the dog doing?
I'm not gonna ignore your nasty carpet. Vacuum it if it's so nasty. Oh god. Pick up your socks! And pick that up too! Fun fact, the little space in my closet is where I recorded my auditions to be a voice actor. Aw, that's nice. It looks like it would be too small for anything other than a very small creature to fit in, but I guess if that's true, it's true. Cluttered shelf, I take good care of it. Are we sure?
I
Too
think
far.
my soul
No,
just left my body.
no, I
Having a
didn't want.
teen
No, I
means you
didn't want
never
his
know what
girl.
is gonna come out
No,
of the
stop, stop.
I think my soul.
I went too far. Okay. There's a cannon there that needs to be thrown away. It looks dusty. It doesn't look that dusty. Peg. Are we gonna brush over the mess right there? This seems like a really random place for the trash can to be placed. Your stuffies are very cute. Fools, your clothes! That is a very creepy doll.
What the dog doing?
My dragon that I fully own legally, he not snitch me out. This is a very cute dragon. This seems like a weird place to put it though. What is that on the ceiling? What is on the ceiling? Bracelet collection? That's a lot. Did you say anything about my cans that I didn't hear? I don't remember seeing cans in your room. It's got like the... Is that like a metallic shiny pillow? That's nice. Oh, things! Things on the wall! Animals on the wall! I love animals on the wall. Hello, little man. Where are your eyeballs? Pick it up! Pick it up! Please. Oh, you put the cup on the ground? Dude, throw this can away and put the cup up there! Is that a dead plant or like a regular plant? Why is the art binder there? You have drawers! What's in the drawer? Oh god. You know what, it's not that bad. How are the drawers? Oh my god. What is that? What is up there? Okay, the mushroom poster goes hard though. Okay. I'm glad you acknowledged it. Ooh! Oh, that is so cool! That is awesome! I love that! I want that! I want both of them, and I want them on my ceiling, and I want it now! Oh! The wall decorations are so nice! nice. You know what? If the rest of the room, if the rest of the room weren't such a mess, it would be a huge vibe. If you just picked up like if you picked up a little bit, it would be a very nice room. Bye-bye. Thank you. Just to be safe in case the videos don't work as downloads. Okay. Alright, Jesse. I'm very scared to see what you've sent me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I'm watching a hostage video. So this is a lot of anime. Wait, why are you breathing like that? What is that? What was that? Okay. We're posters of MILFs, alright. What is all of that? What am I looking at? What is that? Why aren't you saying anything? There's a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Why is this the most normal stuff in the room? Okay. Ooh. Lots of FNAF posters and more anime girls. Oh god. Okay. Stop breathing like that in my ears, please, God. Okay. Nice bed, man. Oh god, do I even want to see what's in the closet? Oh, is that all of it? Would it be rude to say that I feel like we were looking at a Redditor's room? Nah. You know, it wasn't as rancid as I was expecting. However, that video was so scary. You didn't say a single word. It's just breathing heavily in my ear in a very not sexy manner. I didn't enjoy that. That was not good. That was not good. I've never been so scared in my life. Alright, next up is Idea. Hopefully this one will make me happy and not scared.
Welcome to my absolute...
Oh god! Hello. Hello, Idea. Good to see you.
AJ, welcome to my absolute chaos rat den of clutter.
Okay.
And mess.
Alright.
Fun bullying me. AJ.
That's it? That was the whole video?
To my absolute
dude, pick up your room!
Rat den of...
What is that? You know what? It's okay. It's okay to have your backpack on the chair. But the backpack should be on the floor.
Clutter. And mess.
Oh, God.
Fun bullying me.
Thanks, man. You know what? It was not that bad. Alright, let's see if we can watch these videos I had to download. I think the first one is mine. No, that was Jesse's. I don't want that on my computer. I feel like I'm gonna get a virus for that. Okay, whose room is this? I don't even remember. Is the volume off?
Just because I'm in a college dorm.
Oh, that makes more sense. The volume was all the way off. All right, here we go.
So, gang, this is Trackpad's room.
Hello,
I
Trackpad.
share it with a buddy of mine. Just because I'm in a college dorm right now.
It's clean. It's
But
clean.
this half is effectively mine. So I'll just show you guys this stuff. Just cool school
What a
stuff over
cozy little nook this is.
there. That's my closet.
But hang on, back up a minute. How do you open the door? The bed's in the way.
Just cool school stuff over there. That's my closet. All the interesting stuff is kind of just packed into this little area.
This is a cozy nook. The chair looks kind of uncomfy, but the rest of it looks very nice. It opens mostly. Okay, that's good.
It's kind of my machine. And then I got a bunch of nerd stuff up here. I've got a
You
bunch
know what? It's not as much nerd stuff as I was expecting. This is a correct amount of
of
nerd
little
stuff.
figures, birthday card, someone.
And you know what? It's nerd stuff that I actually respect. Dune is good. Dune is very good.
D&D dice. For my.
I have not read the books in their entirety. I started them and then I stopped because I didn't have time for anything. I would like to finish reading them though.
Sessions on Fridays.
And it's a curved monitor? That's awesome. It's got a cool keyboard.
And then
That bed looks so comfy. That bed looks very comfy. It's not messy because it's a college dorm. Well, I live in a college dorm, and some of my roommates have some messes.
the me. But other than that, there's I steal my roommate's closet to record lines because I can't walk into my own. But don't
You know what? I'm not surprised you can't walk into your room.
tell him that. That's the room though.
Based. It was a good room. Solid room. Who do we have?
All right, here's my bedroom.
Oh,
since,
it's finally
since
it's
I'm the content creator.
It's finally me turn. Okay, hang on. Where was I? I remember. Okay, so we got through that. I think we were around
Nursing
here.
School. The microphone. We have air. The hermit also made this for me. And this is a creature I forgot the name of that the hermit also made for me.
I have since remembered his name. His name is Crooked. Will there be like reacting to your meme stream? You know, I'd like to do that. If people make memes and they want me to see them, yeah, I'll react to that.
And these are my potatoes. the potatoes. This is my potato garden. We got the poster he came with, the Archduke Ferdinand. We also have the plant. I don't know if this is real, actually.
Yeah, why do you have potatoes, AJ? Well, when I came back from break, they were growing, and you know, I didn't want to throw them out, so I put them in a little box, and I'm trying to farm them. I need to get some soil for them, so that way they'll grow better, and that I can water them better. But you know what? They're growing. They're doing well. And my potted plant, I have no clue whether or not it's real. I mean, I thought it was real. I bought it under the intention, thinking it was real, but I have not. I've watered it maybe once or twice in the entire time that I've had it, and it's still alive. What if they mold or decompose? They're not gonna mold or decompose. They are living, breathing plants. Moldy potatoes I would throw out, but these are not moldy potatoes. These are potatoes that are growing and thriving. They're growing very well. You know, my dad when we lived in Utah, my dad used to have this really nice vegetable garden, and one year we planted potatoes, and it was pretty cool. They didn't turn out very well. They were small, teeny tiny little red potatoes. Then take a bite out of it, prove it's not moldy. You can't eat raw potatoes. Even if the raw potato was not growing little guys, it would not be safe to eat it. You have to cook potatoes. They're poisonous.
We got the windowsill with all the Genshin plushies and also Beetle plushies. This is my mouse. This is Acupuncture at home. That's his full name, Acupuncture at home. I just call him Acupuncture.
You can't? Have you eaten raw potatoes? You better not be eating raw potatoes. Do not eat raw potatoes.
Candle. Matches. The scriptures, of course, and you have those. And this is the actual setup.
Yeah, so, I actually don't use my desk very often when I'm streaming or when I'm drawing or when I'm gaming. I stay in bed. It's comfy. It's comfy in the bed. I'm in bed right now, actually. The only time that I switch into to the desk is like when I'm doing like games specifically. Like not all the time, but sometimes I just need to be in a desk for that. Not always. But yeah. Proof? No. Alright. Got that done. Two more. Oh, we already did ideas. Oh boy. Kitty! Kitty! Her name is 99? What an interesting name. Dude, hang on. Vacuum your floor. Please. Vacuum the floor. Why do all of you store your plushies like this? This is not how you store plushies. Hang on. I should go take a picture of my own plushie collection to show you how to do it right. Hang on. I will be right back in just a minute. This is not acceptable. Let me back. Let me back. At least I have mine off the ground. Yeah, for real. Like, it seems like the plushie storage just keeps getting weirder and weirder and worse. On the ground? On the ground is insane. Insane. Why? Okay. Here's a picture of my plushie collection. I keep it in my closet. It goes on the shelf. They are organized in a line. And also in a bunch over here. That is how you organize plushies. That is how you display plushies. Not on the floor! Kane plushie goes hard. Thank you. I love Kane. He was worth the $30 I spent on him. Let's skip forward a little bit. Oh, God. No. No. This one isn't even in the pile! Ew! No! Oh, no. You know, somehow seeing my merch in this video, in this rancid room, makes me feel worse. Thank you for buying it though. Why is it so dark? Oh no! Oh, this must be taught. I would recognize that I recognize that art style anywhere. Wait, it actually might not be taught. Nope, that's definitely taught. I think that's taught. Oh god. What is that? That's the whole video? There's a box! That is the box that my merch comes in! Throw out the box! Please! No! Oh no. Well, I guess it's tier list time. I don't want that on my computer. Alright, hang on a sec. We're gonna go make a tier list. I was lazy when I filmed. It's cleaner now. Cat. I also kept the box. Don't keep the box! Throw the box away! Throw away that weird plastic thing with the BBFFB sticker on it. I keep the box. Make. In my defense, I'm lazy and I don't own a vacuum. Fine. Alright, fine. Alright. Oh, man. Favorite, the Digital Circus character? Probably Kane. I love Kane. This is such a scary thumbnail. You know, I'm kind of surprised that there wasn't anything in here that was even worse. I'm relieved that there weren't worse rooms in here. I'm glad that Skelly's was the worst. Or I guess they call themselves Cupid now or whatever. So many. This is, oh. It's such a scary image. This is a terrifying image. Honestly, after seeing this room, I understand now why Glitch tried out for Angel Dust before I put him on Valentino. Because he did initially try out for Angel Dust, if I'm remembering correctly. And you know what? Now that I'm seeing the bedroom, I feel like it makes more sense. The voice does not fit, but, like, the state of mental illness absolutely does. My memory is so bad, I can't even remember what all was in these rooms. Okay. I hope I don't have anything horrible in my screenshots right now. I don't think I do. Alright. I just noticed the defeat emotes on my fit. Okay, so that one, I'm gonna rename these. Vibe, clean, and normal. Less than stellar. Alright. I'm on the list twice. Are you? Huh. Okay. We have the it's a vibe. We have clean and normal. Less than stellar. Please clean. And I do not feel safe. Alright. First one's mine. I think mine is clean and normal. Like, you know, I've got a few strange items, but at least I'm clean. Which one is this? Oh, that one's Tots. This one goes in please clean. It was not. I did not like that. Okay, there's Idea. That's please clean your room for the love of God. Cupid's definitely goes in I do not feel safe. That one was the worst room in the whole list. Jesse's also goes in here. Not necessarily because of how bad the room itself is, but just like the way that you filmed it was so scary. Not with that bed and moldy potatoes. The potatoes are not moldy. It's just a plant. They're not moldy. They're just plants. I would throw them out if they had mold on them. Which one is this? Okay, Toons' room. It's gonna go in please clean, but it's not as bad as these two. You know what? Actually, I would put this in less than stellar. Which one is that one? Can't see. Ah. Oh, that was Charlotte. Charlotte's room, I think, goes in vibe. There was a little bit of a mess in there, if I'm remembering correctly, but like it was mostly very nice. I think I need to re-watch Starry's video before I make a decision. Where... Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Saved. I did it. I saved it. Oh, hey guys. Didn't we, Bush has been hanged for his crimes.
It's still funny.
What? I think that's clearly noticeable, and we got Team and Team.
Okay, I remember now. Okay, so you know the room it's pretty clean, looks very nice, but I don't think I would feel safe if I were to enter it. put it... There we go. A Starry Night. This one, it needs to be cleaned, but it would be a vibe if it were clean. This one is another I do not feel safe. It definitely goes below Starry's room, though. Starry's room is scary. Starry's room screams the mental illness of a teenage girl. This one's pretty good. It's less than stellar, but it's really not bad. There's just like a few random things here and there that need to be cleaned. Everyone's ideas. Ideas. It was on here twice. We'll ignore that then. We'll just put it there. Trackpads was definitely clean and normal. You know, I'm putting it above my own. His is better than mine. Starry does what? What did Starry do? Oh, Starry eats people? Yeah, a little bit. I have won the worst room and I'm strangely proud of it. You should not be proud of it. That is a sign of serious mental illness. And I'm worried about you. I'm like seriously worried about you. Mine does not have moldy plants. It has regular plants. It is plants that sprouted. They're not moldy. Let's see. Hang on. I don't remember anything about this room except remembering that it was gay. I remember that, but nothing else. Hang on. I need to go look at it again. Where is it? Okay, you're the one with the nice carpet. And the nice nook. Yeah. This was a nice room. This one was another clean and normal. The nook needs a little bit of organizing. But then eat it and prove me wrong. I'm not gonna eat it! I have the plant in the room. It's a potted plant. It is not moldy! It's just, I'm farming them! I am farming the potatoes! They're normal! Okay, this one, you know, it's not bad. It's not horrible. It's a little bit of mess, but it seems like mostly just clutter. Like, it's not rancid or anything. It definitely needs to be cleaned, though. This one, I think this one was a vibe. Not as much as some of the others, but this one is just so cozy to me. What's wrong with my room? It's just... You have a bear plushie hanging from the ceiling from a noose. That's not exactly comforting. I feel like this, you know, I'm conflicted about whether or not to put Glitch's room in vibe or I don't feel safe, because it's both at the same time. If I were to enter this room, I would probably be scared, but at the same time, this is also what I want my room to look like. We'll put it smack dab in the middle because I don't know where to put it. It's like a high one. Make a subcategory? I don't know how, and I don't care to learn. Let's see. Fazbear's room. Fazbear's room was very nice. That was another one that was very nice and clean and normal. And this last one, less than stellar, yes, but it was still nice. Like, there was a little bit of clutter. It's mostly, the problem with it mostly is that there's a ton of visual noise and I just don't like that. But otherwise, it's very nice. Alright, everyone take note of where your friggin' room is. I think we're done now. It wasn't Vaseline, it's one of the 5 moisturizers I need for my eczema. I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm so sorry. It was so suspicious. I'm so sorry. No! I bullied a disabled man! I'm so sorry. That was... I'm sorry. Okay. I think stream's over now. I have allergies and eczema. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Okay. That's the end. Bye, guys.